Hello guys, I wake up very surprised to see that Facebook actually sent me a message that my advertising access had been restricted, and basically it affected me. That is just a fact, because the implication is every tool that I have, all my accounts, everything on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, WhatsApp, everything is restricted. Nothing again. Even the campaign that you are running will still be actively going, but you can't do any other thing. Definitely you can't even catch out. So then I have active campaigns running. I was like, what was happening? Truly, I actually did a sort of a violation. Okay, and that is one of the reasons why I'm doing this video, because everything about tech or digital solution is always this concept of giggle, that is garbage in, garbage out. So the algorithm have been set up to monitor certain incidents or certain activities. It is not human. So if it actually grab any sample or any look-alike of such activities, it's going to flag your account, and your account will be restricted until when the human support team actually go through and say, okay, we allow this, we do not allow this we cannot even accept, and what have you. So the first thing that is working, that is actually restricting or disabling or banning the account, is the algorithm. And the algorithm will do its work because it has been automated to do that. So many people, millions of people, are actively using Facebook for marketing tools, not for user or social media, for marketing, and they are making trillions in revenue back. So when this happen, one of the things you should really look at is the Facebook policy. And I've put a link in this. It's just facebook.com/policy/us. So you can actually go through their policies and see what they actually ban, as in they prohibit. These are prohibitions based on general consensus, factors that whether in your country may be allowed, like in terms of drugs and misuse of drugs, sexual abuse, content, and what have you. Some things will be allowed in some countries and will not be allowed in another country, and if you violate the rule of that country, Facebook will be held responsible. And there have been tons of videos, interviews that you will even see Mark Zuckerberg live facing panels and what have you. So one should just need to go through the policies and understand what the guidelines are, so that you will not be violating Facebook policy, while Facebook will be taking the blame, because anything you do, violation on Facebook, is not going to be against you, it's going to be against Facebook. So the algorithm will actually want you to go through, Facebook will want you to go through all these, okay, so that you'll be able to know what are prohibited and what are, all these are very important. So what happened, interestingly, what happened was, in my own case, I ran an ad, and that was one of the problems that all these startup ads, digital marketing services will always create. So I just ran an ad for a friend, and without scrutinizing the landing page, the landing page actually violated Facebook policy, and I've actually sent the ad for approval before I considered other factors. Okay, so when I now realized Facebook actually disabled the account, and I requested for support, for review, and that was not even acknowledged. That no, that is a violation, a total violation of their policy. And as a result of that, I was having one violation on my account. And the next thing I realized was that Facebook now restricted all my assets and everything. because of one violation. Okay, and other accounts were restricted, other assets. I have I have more than 3 business manager accounts. I have more than 5 other accounts, for different purposes, testing and see what works and working with different firms and what they view. So all those assets were, restricted. None. So any of the accounts you go, you just see that your advertising access is restricted. There's nothing you can do here. Go to any other business manager account, go to any other ad account, you still see the same. So what do I need to do? What will you do if you get to this situation? The first thing you need to do is to consult the support. Now, but these are the backup strategies I want you to first of all have before you even get to having issues with Facebook. The first backup strategy is that create more than one business manager account. How do you do that? Just come to your business.facebook.com/overview. So just come to business.facebook.com/overview and create the business manager account. Now listen, on your business manager account you can create more than one ad account. So the first thing you want to do is create more than one business manager account, because if Facebook should disable your ad account or your business manager account, there's nothing you can do on that ad account again. And if it's only one ad account that you have and it is disabled, then that is totally disabled. You cannot run any marketing tool, anything on that account again. Then let me give you an instance. This account, business manager account, had another account on it and it has been disabled fully. Then I can't use it again. I can't use this again. So this business account cannot be allowed because it has actually violated. Then this was the one that I used to run the ads. Okay, I would have actually requested for review, which would have been the next thing. If I had not violated any rule, I would have requested for review that kindly review my ads. But I know that I have violated a rule which is wrong, so I'm not going to even request for any review. Okay, but be that as it may, I have other ad accounts, business manager accounts still running. You understand? And that is why immediately I saw the flag on other business manager accounts, I need to then review. I need to make request for a review of other accounts that you can't disable other accounts because Facebook can, but then there was no need. So the first thing you should do is create more than one business manager account. Start that immediately now. That is your backup. Then of course create more than one ad account. The only thing you just have to be funding it probably as any amount you can afford, probably 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and be running a little ads on it just to service that ad account, and there's nothing against that. And the next thing is that study the Facebook ad policy. See, if you want to use Facebook as a tool, please, for the sake of God, study their policy. It is not difficult, it is not long. You can just take this advertising policy, click on it, study. In fact, there is one material that I actually went for, Facebook blueprints. Let me search for it. Blueprints. I don't know if there is. I actually took a free course, okay, on Facebook because of that. I actually came here and I took Facebook blueprints and I took a course so that I'll be able to understand. You can take any of these courses. They are free courses that you can definitely improve yourself. It's not going to be the day they block your ads, you will then be looking for other things that you would then be, looking for shortcut. There's no shortcut. So take a course. It's free. Just go to facebook.com/business/learn and you just pick up a course. I've actually taken a course there, and I will still take more courses because definitely there are so many opportunities available for you, and you have to understand the tools well. So that is the next one. Understand this. understand Facebook, study Facebook ad policy. And now when you are requesting for review, which is what I did, immediately I saw that the ad was actually, the account was, deactivated. There was a link for me to take this learn more. There is a learn more button. So when you click the learn more, it's going to take you to support this learn more. So like in this case, let me show you this. There is going to be an opportunity for you to make a review. So there is this request review. Okay, once you click on the request review, you would be taken to support, where you are going to open a ticket with Facebook. And considering the period of COVID-19 and what have you, there are so many the staff working on Facebook, staff or members, they will tell you that it will take a while. Probably it's going to take like 24 hours, 72 hours before they would attend to you. But I boldly tell you that it's not going to be up to 24 hours. They may say it's going to be up to 24 hours, but it's not going to be up to 24 hours before they will attend to you. So I will just click, you just need to click on the review or your support, you click on the learn more, and it's going to open a ticket for you. And the ticket will tell you what you need to do. Some of these ads, like this one that I mentioned, this one, the support says they will not be able to, these some will say they will not be able to open it. Some will say they would definitely open. Like I had some experiences with them. Says first, thanks to reaching out to us. We have reactivated your advertising account, and you should be able to create ads and what have you, and all those. So you can actually see. So they would always, give you a feedback. What happened was this ad account that actually violated the policy, in the message sent on the notification of the account, it says, "Hello Fetuga, I had looked at your ad account, and unfortunately we would not be able to enable it. All ad accounts are evaluated for policy compliance and quality of ad content due to your ad account consistently promoting ad that does not comply with our Facebook policy." Like I told you, so they actually told us immediately. They told me that I should go back to reviewing the blueprints and see some of what they need. Immediately I did that. I actually enrolled and tried to refresh my memory. What have I done wrong and what I need to really get? But you need to have this. You need to understand the Facebook tool. If you are banned from Facebook, then it means you may go to any other sources, but you are not going to use Facebook forever. You can be using Facebook as organic, as a user end, but as a marketing tool, nothing again. No idea, no marketing tools. Then it means that you will not be able to leverage a facility that is available that already has more than 2 billion active users on board. Just leveraging the tool, and you get your resources, you get your product sales, you get your services, you get your customers, you make more money by leveraging the tool. Then it means that by just violating their rule, you can be cut off of such of opportunity, and that is what you should not do. That is what you should not do. So the next thing I would advise is, now when you are replying, when you are contacting the support team, creating ticket, opening ticket, you need to be polite, because it is human being, not computer. Now computer has done the restriction, algorithm has done the restriction, but it is human that is going to review. So sometimes the manner of approach, when somebody is reading your content, the manner of approach would say a lot about you, and that is where you should get it right. When you want me to just consider you, I may decide not to consider you. Nobody, no Facebook query me, because algorithm has already taken you against a policy violation. And now human being is just trying to consider that computer cannot. Okay, let us bring in human feelings. Let us consider some other factors. And you are now in your presentation, you are now using a very wrong approach. You are now insulting, you're now creating a misuse of language. Don't do that. So the person that is reading your content will be able to flow with you. And of course, if you have any reasons, you have any, probably you have links, like in my own content, I will share with you what I actually posted. Okay. Let me see. Okay, initially when I wanted, I said I'm not sure which policy was violated. Why because the campaign I'm running at the time this restriction was brought was not violating, never violated any policy, because I was just running campaign on a free gifts and there was no violation at all. I have not done anything wrong. Kindly remove my restriction. These were two information I actually presented, and I now look at it that what about if I have actually, because of the violation that I had in the previous message, so I now need to construct a very long, okay, it's not that long, very long content where I now explain that, well, probably because of a fault that I have violated a policy, and I have regretted it because my account was actually banned, and I'm not even considering reactivating this again. Okay, and I now made them understand that presently I'm not doing anything wrong, violating any policy. This is my YouTube channel, this is my link. Of course, you can actually check it. I'm training people, I'm teaching how to use these tools and what have you. And currently I'm running a campaign for a free gift. Okay, for a free gift at messengerpanda.com /free guide. Okay, and I've not done anything, and I actually pleaded that please don't completely deny me on my accounts. Okay, and that was when I now have this feedback that they gave me that, okay, your account had been, okay, we have reviewed your account, this was part a bygone, and other accounts that you have not done anything wrong. Okay, they now gave me this statement. Okay, we have reviewed your account and determined that the access to advertising was incorrectly disabled. The access was incorrectly disabled. So I have not done anything wrong. Immediately I made a mistake, and I had to go through this tutorial, the course, and I got my certificate in this. Again, I've always getting certificates. Keep getting certificate, no big deal. So I had this response whereby then I say we have reinstated your access to advertising, and any ads that were affected will return to their previous status. We apologize for any inconveniences, and that was just the end. So why this? There was something wrong that had happened, and I have made my ways and my part with it, and I have not done anything wrong, and my account was restricted, and I applied politely, okay, and my account was reactivated with apologies. They too politely replied that yes, we have done something that shouldn't, and we are sorry for the inconveniences and all this. They apologize, like I also apologize, and that is one of the things that you should pick from this. Now, how do you go about this? The first thing that you should do immediately now is create more business manager. I've explained about that, and create more ad accounts. And how do you create more ad accounts? On your business manager account, just pick the ad account that you are currently using, okay, and you just need to go to ad accounts, my internet, okay. If it's not going to come up, no big deal. So I've done another video on that. Okay, you can just go to ad accounts and you create more ad accounts, and you set it up. Once you set it up, you make use of that as a backup. So if one ad account violates policy, and the policy always change because everybody, humans, we always change. So if one ad account violates the policy, you can keep your campaign, you can keep your active campaign going. And interestingly, in my own case, there are some ad accounts I cannot even use again. There are some business manager accounts I cannot use. I cannot create ad account with them. I cannot use them again. So in this case, how do you create ad account? You just come to settings of your business manager, and you come to add accounts, and you come to add account, and you create new. That's how you create it. Just create new. And of course, you can add another account if you have another account, or you can manage a third-party ad account and what have you. So you just create new. Create at least more than one. Create more than one, so that one can be a backup for the other. Okay, and that is how my experience with Facebook restricting my account, and presently they have removed the restriction, and I can continue my campaigns and what have you. Thank you. If you have found any value from this video, give it a thumbs up, share, make sure that you have a backup ad account, a backup business manager account, and please, for the sake of God, read, for the sake of goodness, for the sake of everything that is good, read, go through Facebook Blueprints. It's a free course that you can actually get certificates on and improve your skill, understand the policy of Facebook, and don't violate the policy. Till next time, when next week I'll be bringing up another video next week. Bye bye.